I want to support you guys in your goals, right? We all know that having addiction or being stuck feeling a certain way about addiction or whatever because you are addicted is not a good place to be, right? People have regrets, people feel really bad, their relationships are tarnished, and it's horrible, right? Your situation is really, really bad, right? So who wants that, right? Nobody wants that, right? So if you want to be successful and you want to live a good life, you want to get rid of addiction as much as possible, right? It's more important to have a healthy life than to be addicted to substances, right? So please try to remember that um, if you are addicted, there are counseling lines or phone lines or smoke-free lines where you learn how to stop smoking, or like AA meetings, whatever, rehab, and you could quit, right? Maybe you thought you never could quit, right? And you really want to, right? So try to quit smoking, try to quit drugs, try to quit drinking, or at least one or two of those things, right? I mean, obviously maybe you have one that's your favorite. Um, and I don't judge people that smoke or do drugs or whatever. Obviously it's a habit maybe you've had for a while, or maybe you think it makes you more fun, or whatever. But it's just healthier to be totally sober and not have to be someone that is addicted. And there's things that, there's some people might like it, right? Maybe somebody likes smoking, or maybe they like, and even cigars, right? Maybe some people like smoking and they really enjoy it, and they feel, hey, this is a hobby I've had for years. I really like it. I don't know why you're even bringing this up. But you can see me, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, I don't drink, right? And I don't even drink coffee. I do drink pop on occasion, like those Coke, Diet Coke, Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, etc. I do, now I'm having occasionally one or two Diet Cokes or one or two Diet Mountain Dews, right? But in general, I usually don't have that, right? So I give them all that stuff, right? And I've given up these things for a long time. I haven't even had, in grade 10, I think it was, I had 2 packs of cigarettes in 2 weeks, I think it was. And then every other time I've never had those things. Like I pretty much didn't even do those things really growing up in high school or whatever. And I mean, obviously after high school, like if I didn't do them in high school, where peer pressure is really bad, I pretty much didn't even do them, right? Like that's something that wasn't even an issue for me. Like I never had to worry about being addicted to anything because I never really did anything like that. Even gambling and stuff like that, right? Like gambling can be an addiction that causes problems, right? So I want you to watch my videos. I'm completely sober, and not everyone's gonna like it. Not everyone's gonna feel like, oh, that's for me. Some people love smoking, some people love drinking, some people love doing drugs, right? But it's very unhealthy. You age very badly, you don't look as good. And even people that are healthiest, right? Like some people that are very healthy, they've aged quite well and they've done quite well. But it does affect you, right? Very badly, right? But yeah, I mean, for the most part, most people don't look as good. I mean, your lungs don't function as well. Your looks aren't as good, right? It's not a good scene, right? So, you want to be sober, watch my videos. I'm totally sober, right? I'm very healthy, right? I'm strong, I'm fit, I'm very, very good, right? And, and when you're around addiction, people push you away and say the worst things ever, right? So if you're around an addicted person, it can be very traumatizing and very hard to deal with because that person is severely addicted. Some people give up their life savings, they have to get a second mortgage on the house or leave their apartment, or they get evicted from their apartment because they spend so much money on drugs and alcohol and all that. So, you don't want to be that person, right? So yeah, so anyway, my message this Easter is just to, if you do quit, maybe you don't want to quit, maybe you like it, right? But if you do quit and you want to go for the healthier lifestyle, and you want to be healthy, then basically, watch my videos because it's very encouraging. Now, obviously, if you don't quit or you don't want to quit, I'm not going to judge you for that, but it does aid you tremendously and all that. But but not everyone wants to quit, right? But obviously my channel is for everyone, right? I mean, some people, I have a lot of friends that smoke and all that, but I mean, really, I don't, I mean, it's not healthy, right? Like I'm doing it to protect you guys, right? I want you guys to feel healthy, and I want you to feel your strongest. If you become very weak if you smoke and do drugs, you become very addicted, and you have to go to rehab and all this stuff, right? And you age tremendously. I saw this one girl. She was like severely addicted, and she got cancer. She lost all her hair and her face. She was a model. When she was younger, she was a model. And then she looked so much older and so like really bad, like really, really, really bad. And she looked awful, right? And she actually had a campaign where she told people to quit smoking. But it was crazy, like she was really in bad shape. Very bad shape. Anyway, you don't want to go there, right? Nobody wants to go there. Alright, thank you guys. Be like me, I don't do drugs, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and look how healthy I look, right? Anyway guys, totally enjoyed the show, guys. And always watch my videos so you know that you can overcome these things and not be scared to overcome them, right? If you're scared about overcoming them, it's understandable, but if you never do, it can be daunting, right? Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye now. What about? Bye now.